Hey guys, how's it going? And I know it's been a while since I last uploaded. I think it's been around 2 weeks or so, but this time is the busiest time of year for me and my job, and I've been spending a lot of time entertaining customers, taking them out for lunches, dinners and drinks, so I've not had too much time or free time lately. But the gameplay in the background is a DNA bomb on the map comeback, and yes, it's the bow, the pre-patched bow and pre-patched domination. I get most of my kills in and around the A flag, and a quick tip if anyone is struggling to earn kill streaks or go on DNA streaks: don't stay on the rooftops. Yeah, they're a good vantage point so you can see most of the map and pick up a few kills, but at the same time you're a sitting duck. You can also be seen from most of the map and you don't really have any cover, so you can get shot from any angle. But you want to stay in and around buildings with plenty of cover whilst holding a decent sight line. Inside of the building by the A flag on this map is quite good for this because you can cut off people both sides flanking from the C flag, and you can always take guys out who are cutting through the B flag area to attack A. So, or if you hold the B flag yourself, you can easily take guys out who are trying to flank it from behind. But I always use the UAV and system hack combination for DNA streaks. I know a lot of people just run the UAV when going for DNA bombs, but the system hack helps you greatly because as well as pissing off the enemy team, you can use it to sound whore. You can hear the enemy's exosuit crackling, and it helped me locate enemies and helped me turn around and take them out. But as you know, sound whoring is non-existent in this game, and this is the only form of sound whoring which I have found. It's not great, it's no Sitrep Pro, Dead Silence or Amplify, but it can help you out. And I know hardwired counts as a system hack, but I'm not 100% sure if it stops the enemy's exosuit from crackling, and besides, if it does, not many people even use hardwired anyway, so it's definitely a great streak to use. And besides, you've got superior perks in the same slot like Scavenger, Blast Suppressor and probably Toughness as well. But with the gameplay nonsense out of the way, I'm going to talk about a few things today. No one set topic, just a few bits and pieces. Firstly, I want to talk about DNA bombs themselves, and I ask, is the secret streak in Call of Duty now stale? For me, when I first heard of the secret streak in Modern Warfare 3, I was excited. You know, using a specialist bonus and going on a gun tear-up was a thrill for me. I could watch YouTube gameplays one after the other of just single Moabs, and you know, it was new and it was impressive. Then we had Black Ops 2 and there wasn't any secret streaks, just medals, and I honestly didn't have a problem with that. The Moab was a Modern Warfare 3 thing, and I didn't exactly miss that in Black Ops 2. I certainly don't think if there was a secret streak in Black Ops 2 it would have made it that much more enjoyable to watch or play. But then we had the Chem Strike, which was, you know, it's just a Moab with a new name. It just didn't have the same feeling as getting the Moab, and whilst I did go for them, they didn't really give me the satisfaction from Modern Warfare 3. And now we have the DNA bomb, and all it really is a harder version of the Moab and Chem Strike. It does exactly the same thing, and whilst it's a lot harder to get, it still doesn't feel that rewarding. I get out it's something nice for the better players to go for, but it's been the same thing since 2011. Even videos which are titled like Double DNA Bomb or Triple DNA Bomb, they just don't draw in the views of the double Moab or the triple Moab, and I know COD being on the decline is a big part of that, but we're seeing the same gameplays from 2011. Of course it's going to be stale to some people. Which leads me into the next thing about double and triple DNAs, and that is reverse boosting. Now, I see a lot of hate on videos about how to play reverse boosted for the easy lobbies, but what's the problem? Even back in the days of triple Moabs and triple Chem Strikes, it's against the same caliber of players. Players who have no thumbs. It's just there was no skill-based matchmaking back then. You didn't need terrible stats to get terrible lobbies, and to get those gameplays obviously. But if Sledgehammer want to fuck around with the matchmaking by making it skill only, of course people are going to find a way around it. You know, good players do not get DNA bombs, Moabs and Chems dropped on them. I'm not by any means a COD god, but in all my game time I have never had a DNA, a Moab or a Chem dropped on me. Well, except the care package Chem on Strike Zone, but that doesn't really count. But it will be difficult to drop a DNA on a bunch of good players, let alone a double or triple. I can say that the DNA bombs that I've had have come around when I was around a 1.4 or 1.5 KD. Now I'm sitting just over a 2 KD, and I struggle to even go on a 20 gun streak, and it's probably highly unlikely that I'll drop another DNA bomb until the skill-based matchmaking is gone, and that's if it ever does. But apart from going against equal skilled players, you also deal with terrible connections, so it makes something which is hard to do a lot more harder. But Christmas is coming, you know, the Christmas noobs, yeah? Nope. No, they're not. Now, I love Christmas noobs as much as the next guy. Last year on Ghost, I dropped 3 consecutive chem strikes in free-for-all, all on Christmas morning, which I eventually did upload, but it won't happen here due to the matchmaking. Now, I know the reason Sledgehammer like the matchmaking as it is to encourage the new player to keep on playing and improving as they go along, but it's going to backfire on them come Christmas Day. Do they really think that pub stompers don't have their level 1 account with 0 kills and 100,000 deaths ready to abuse? Christmas noobs won't be going up against other Christmas noobs. They'll be up against people who are experienced on the game on an alternative account. If the new guys are getting destroyed and going 4 for 56, are they really going to keep playing? I highly doubt it. But why would anyone continue to play a game when they are getting consistently stomped anyway? I mean, I don't think Sledgehammer have properly thought the skill-based connections through. People are obviously going to abuse it, so for the sake of better connections for everyone, I don't see why it's just not completely removed. And it honestly baffles me why Sledgehammer just don't take it out. Maybe they don't know how to take it out. Maybe they need to speak to Vonderhaar because he removed it from Black Ops 2. But, you know, if skill-based matchmaking was gone, at least the gunfights would be fair and you'll be going up against all sorts of players, from the tryhards to the just casual players to the Timmy No-Thumbs. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you all have a great Christmas. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.